Shobana, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, Ratnam College of Arts and Science. I have taken this topic from Principles of Management. First, the meaning of management. Principles of management is the guidelines provided by every organization. No managers can be effective without following the guidelines given by the organization. This principles of management guidelines is applicable for all the organization sectors like top level management, middle level management and low level management. Second, the definitions of management. For management, there are many authors given the definition. I have taken 3 authors' definition. First one is Mary Parker Follett. She gives the definition as management is the art of getting things done through people. Here the people is the employees. What are all the work we get from the employees, that is called principles of management in the point of Mary Parker Follett. Second definition is given by Henry Fayol. Henry Fayol is the famous author and he is the founder of management. The Henry Fayol definition is to manage, to forecast, to plan, to organize, to comment and to coordinate. You have to follow all the function given by the management. Next one, Louis A. Allen definition. His definition is short and sweet. Definition is management is what manager does. What the manager done in organization, that is called management in point of Louis A. Allen. Next, he is the founder of management, Henry Fayol. Next, the functions of management. There are many functions of management. The first 5 functions are basic functions of management and also it is the primary functions of management. Second set of functions are secondary functions. Let's see one by one. First one is planning. Planning means deciding in advance for our future course of action. Planning is the primary functions of management. You have to plan when it is to be done, who is going to be done. You have to plan all the activities in your organization to achieve your company's goals. Second one, organizing. After the planning process, you have to organize your employees based on their skills and the resources. Here resources are men, money, machinery. They mention here the resources are men, money, machinery. You have to organize the employees based on the resources and their skills. Next one is coordination. Coordination is the essence of management, not only in the management. For example, you have taken in sports, the coordination is important. Here, fourth one, controlling. Controlling means it is the process of monitoring the employees, whether all the employees do their work based on what we given in the guidelines to achieve our company's goals. Next one, fifth one, directing. Directing is the process of guiding the employees, whether employees if any employees doing mistakes in their job, you have to correct their mistakes. You given feedback. If the employees did very good job, you have to given feedback. Based on their feedback, the employees encourage themselves and do the work properly. Next one, motivation. Without motivation, no person can be effective. You have to motivate your employee, do your work in a proper way to achieve your company's goals. Then last one is decision making. It is the process of selecting one best alternative. Among different alternatives, you have to select any one best thing for your management. For your management, you have to select any one best thing, that is called decision making. If any two plans you have planning to achieve your goals, any one plan you have to select, that is called decision making. That's all. Thank you.